Hello and welcome everybody to my hairstyle of the day number 4, I believe. This one is a pretty simple, really quick, and also very easy to do hairstyle. Has two kind of mini pigtails in the front, just going back into any old bun in the back. So yeah, very simple, just a little bit of visual interest in the front, but also very comfortable and takes almost no time or effort, which is why I like it, because I had almost no time this morning to do my hair. But first things first, I already brushed my hair, but I just wanted to make sure that there were no tangles before I started, just to make sure that I wasn't trying to separate any tangles out when I was trying to get those little front pieces tied up on their own. So I decided to just run the brush through a couple of times. And again, I'm sorry if you hear meowing in the background. One of my cats just cannot be stopped. But I started out with the middle part and then going straight down from straight above my ears, I should say. Separated out the front of my hair and then got my hair brushed or combed and prepared to be kind of in the middle of that section. So not like a low little pigtail, but also not straight on the top of my head. I want it to be right in the middle there. So I just used a very small hair tie to get this pigtail up. I was thinking afterwards that it might have been nice if I had one that matched my hair color a little better, but I don't, so just use what I have. I do like the cute, fancy hair toys and stuff, but to be honest, I lose a lot of them, so I try not to buy things that are expensive or that I don't need, just because, why waste money when I can make my hair look interesting enough just by the styles that I do. But anyway, once I got that first pigtail up, I went ahead and split my hair on the other side, just above my ear, down to my ear. Smoothed it out with the brush as well, and then kind of got some hair stuck in the brush. My hair is just that long now that I can't reach the ends. And then just got that up in the other pigtail. And as you can see, my face framing layers are up in this. If you have face framing layers, you can try to get just those up in the pigtails and then leave them down in the rest of the style instead of pulling it back like I did here in a little bit. That could look pretty cute. Or even just leave it like this, where you have just the little pigtails in front and then leave the rest of your hair down. That's a good half up style to get your hair out of your face if you want. But I have to work. I work at a restaurant, so I have to have my hair all the way back at work. But at this point, I was kind of trying to decide what exactly to do, where to place those pigtails as I was going. Like I've said in previous videos, I don't always entirely know what my goal is, but I decided to pull my hair back into a ponytail and leave the pigtails out for now, just so that hair didn't get completely lost in with the rest of my hair. I did want to be, even though I was pulling it back in the bun at the end, I did still want it to be separate enough that you could see it. So I just pulled the rest of my hair into a medium to low ponytail, making sure not to let any of that hair from the front get pulled into the ponytail. But yeah, getting that hair up into a ponytail. These nylon hair ties that I use are super soft, but they're also really, really stretchy. So I have to put 4 to 5 twists in it before it'll be like super secure, whereas just like a regular hair tie, probably only need about 3 twists in it. So that's why it takes me, part of the reason why it takes me so long to put my hair up into a ponytail. But from here, I was just, again, making sure that those pigtails are even and not super loose. I didn't want them tight, like really tight, so that they would be uncomfortable, but I also wanted them not to be like sagging down or anything. But at that point, I pulled the 2 little pigtails back, and I did my best to make sure that it was like resting on top of the ponytail, not like down the sides or underneath. And then at that point, I just decided to do a basic old Nautilus bun, because that's what I had time for. But honestly, I think you could do any bun that you want, like a cinnamon bun or lazy wrap bun, or basically whatever bun you like that's quick to do, that will hold well. And then I used just a simple little hair fork so it wouldn't be super visible. And then I did my best to like pull on the pigtails a tiny bit so they wouldn't be super tight, because I didn't want a bunch of weight pulling right on my hairline. And that was it. I know this one's not as exciting as some of them, but it's cuter than nothing, and you know, only took me 5 or 6 minutes. So yeah. Now, as usual, here is in better lighting. I like this one because it's secure, but it's also not super tight, so it's still comfortable. And again, it was really, really fast and super easy. And you only need a couple of small hair ties, 1 regular hair tie, and then something to hold your bun with, whether that's a hair fork or hair stick or some claw clips or whatever. All right, I hope you like this style, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye.